Hi everyone, this is my balcony garden. This is to show you that you can have a garden anywhere. It really doesn't have to be a backyard. You can grow food anywhere, right? I have a seating area here. And then I have my flowers. I have a little space where you can walk up and look at the water. And then I have my flowers here. Let me tell you what I have. So the first plant I have right here is my dwarf Cavendish banana tree, right? I got that for $5. And I'm going to explain to you in another video how to get plants at a discount rate, right? Here we go. Let's start at the top. This plant right here is a Scotch bonnet pepper. And then next to it is a mango tree. Then we have a bigger Scotch bonnet pepper growing here. This right here is a jalapeno pepper growing, right? And then right here is Swiss chard. I have Swiss chard growing. Right next to that, I didn't really mark them, but I have cabbage, cauliflower, and spinach, right? Down here, these little plants, I don't know if you can see them. Yes, let's get closer so you can see them. I should have, I'm not sure if this is the tray with the carrots and the onions, or the, excuse me, or the tray with the kale, the tray with the kale and the spinach. Down here I have some more cauliflower and cabbage, cabbage, and broccoli, right? And then these down here. Okay, so if anyone knows how to grow akis, let me know. I had about 11 aki seeds and none of them grew. And then here was a pineapple plant I was trying, but it didn't work out. And then right here was some seeds I bought from Amazon for a dwarf banana plant, which never started growing. Back here is my blueberry plant going up the trellis. That plant I got for $13. And yeah, it is growing big. Then I have the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you see this. This is the Dollar Tree stackables. Right at the top I have a jalapeno pepper. You see that big pepper right there? That's a jalapeno pepper tree, right? Then behind it I have some, I don't know if you can see it, but behind it I have some lemon balm. I have some guinea hen weed. I don't know if you know what that is. If you do, drop it in a comment. I do. So just let me know you know what it is, right? You can look it up. It's really good. It's for medicinal purposes, right? Then I have right there in that little hanging pot is sweet mint, right? I had to transplant it because it was starting to die from root rot, so I transplanted it and it's coming back, right? Then let's go down to here where I have all my other plants. I don't know if you can see that. That's an aloe plant right there, and then I have another aloe plant right there, which is falling because it was windy out here, and this thing is heavy. I'm gonna have to hold on, people. See if I can do it with one hand. If not, I'm gonna have to put you down and do it again. Okay, so there's the aloe plant. Yeah, that's the aloe plant. A friend gave that to me. You see how big that is? And when I have a lot of plants I have to transplant in bigger pots. This is another mango tree. Now this mango tree is grafted from Bombay mango and East Indian mango. It's a grafted tree. It's from a grafted tree, right? Which is a good thing. And that plant right there is nursing it back to health. It's a poinsettia. This plant right here, it kind of toppled over because of that. Because of the aloe plant. Let's put that back. Okay. This is a citronella plant. This citronella plant is good. See, it's windy. It's blowing again. Citronella plant is good for mosquitoes, keeping mosquitoes away. And guys, look how big this tomato plant is. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a big tomato plant. That tomato plant, I bought it when it was a tiny little plant. And you see how big it is? It's going big. Also have this tomato plant, which is even bigger than that one. This one also I bought them as a transplant. Right? I don't know if you can see it. It's gotten so big. It should be blooming soon. And we're in January. This is January in Florida, South Florida. It's about 83 degrees today. Sorry for you guys up north. Sorry. This is a pepper plant right here that I'm growing. One is a green pepper plant and the other one's a red one. I think the smaller one's the red one and the bigger one's the green peppers. Right? You see the smaller one right there. Then we're going to swing over here. Hope the sun isn't too bright, guys. But I got this plant for $5. I also got the banana tree for $5. Right? Gardening on a budget. This is a blueberry bush, just like the one I have in the corner. But I'm going to explain that one, why I have it isolated over there. And this is a fig tree I'm nursing. I got this for $5 also, but it has to be nursed back to health. Then I have this stackable that I bought from Amazon to put herbs in for teas and stuff like that. This will be my go-to to get tea. Right in the back here, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can get a good picture of it. This right here that I'm holding is lemon balm. I took the lemon balm that I bought and split it into 3 different plants, and it's doing well. And this tree right here, this little tree, is a soursop tree. That is a soursop tree. Here is, this is a cut-in off of my plant I have inside the money tree. Right? Yes, I promulgated it. And then right here is basil. This is a basil plant. I transplanted it into a bigger pot today. Right? And if you look over here, I have another basil plant right here. This is another basil plant. It's the same plant, I split it, right? And at this point said I got it for $2. It had only 2 leaves on it, and you see how beautiful it looks now. Let's back up. Yeah, it's starting to look beautiful. Every time I start this video, the sun comes out and messes it up. Right here we have parsley. This is parsley. I just transplanted this parsley into a bigger pot. And over here I have oregano. This oregano now. Let's go over here where the oregano is. This oregano that I have right here, I was able to make 2 pots out of it. I was able to make 2 pots out of it. So I have this that I transplanted, and then I have this one over here that I split from the one I transplanted. See that? So with herbs, you can split them. See that, right? Yeah, I did it today, so it's a little droopy. I might give this a little water so it could liven up a bit, but it does feel kind of moist. I'm not going to give it any water. I want it, it'll be fine. By tomorrow, it'll be livened up. I did that today, right? Up here, this plant here is a habanero pepper, guys. and it's blooming. As small as it is blooming, right? I just transferred it into a bigger pot, and I transferred the rosemary also into a bigger pot, so that then I can get more rosemary bushes, and when I transplant it again, it will be, you know. And back here is another lemon balm that I had split. Yeah, another lemon balm that I split. From the one plant, I got 3 plants. This plant down here, I got it for $5. I forgot the name of it. Pendula, I'm not even sure. It has a red bloom. It's pretty. It's from India. So, and then this plant right here, I'm not sure what it is. Oh yeah, this is my lemon tree. I have to transplant it. I haven't done it yet, but I will be putting it into a bigger pot. This lemon tree. Yeah, I will be transplanting it in a bigger pot. Yeah, if you are a heavy waterer like I am and water the garden really, you know, water your plants a lot, I can show you what to do so that you don't get root rot. And I'll tell you my soil mix that I use on these plants, and also what fertilizer, if any, do I use on the plants, right? Yeah, so my harvest should be coming in, you know, earlier than normal because I started my garden early. So I hope you like this video. I will be coming out with more. One about the soil, one about the fertilizer, one what to do if you water heavily, what you can do to avoid it, or what type of pot you need to use so that you don't get root rot and the roots rot, and that a lot of air can get into the soil so that your roots are good and healthy, right? So just letting you know that I love to sit out here by the water and look at my plants, and I can't wait for the harvest. I know I probably can harvest a Swiss chard right now, but I'm gonna let the leaves get a little bigger, and then I'm gonna cut them and see if cut off the leaves and have them grow back, right? I can't wait for the lettuce to come up like that. Oh, also I have down here, which I didn't show you, these are cucumber. I did these from seeds. These are not transplants. I have 2 cucumber plants. Then I have this plant, which I have to use my app to figure out what plant that is. All right? Because I notice when I'm planting, I have certain things sprouted up that I don't know what they are. You know, where did it come from? Did the bird drop the seed in one of my pots, or did I plant something and thinking that it would never sprout and moved on? But yeah, this is a quick video from Gardening with a Budget, just showing you that anyone can have a garden. You don't have to have a backyard to have a nice garden. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and put a thumbs up. Hit that like button, and then hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you, and I appreciate it very much.